Simon & Schuster Audio presents The Making of a Man and Why We're So Afraid to Talk About It. Written and read by Obioma Ugoala. A note to the listener. At the core of this book are the experiences that have formed, broken, and molded me into the man I am today. Some of these were traumatic for me, but may also be potentially triggering to hear. There are, for instance, homophobic slurs that are recounted in The Malunion of a Fracture. I would urge the listener to take caution if hearing them may cause distress. Preface. 'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's Montague? It is nor hand nor foot, nor arm nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. Romeo and Juliet, Act 2, Scene 2. I hate introductions. No matter how many times I introduce myself or somebody takes that burden on for me, an overwhelming sense of self-consciousness washes over me as my brain becomes a disaster scenario simulator with supercomputer processing capabilities. How do I look? This person looks familiar. Have we met before, or are they just another performer you've watched and are a fan of? What are you doing with your hands? You've had these for decades now. Why don't you know what you should do with them as you're saying your name? Should you make a joke about saying your name? Obi, like Obi-Wan Kenobi. Wait, what's their name? What's in a name indeed, Mr. Shakespeare? When I first thought about writing this book, the title was the part that initially came to me. The problem with my N*** penis. If you have grown up in the West, when you see N followed by 5 asterisks, you have been socialized to have certain expectations as to what is being obscured. There is a typical or normal response to those asterisks. It seemed to me a distillation of the central argument of my book. The problem with my normal penis. It was the way in which I wanted to introduce my book to the world. I wanted potential readers to judge my book by its cover and, in doing so, think about how they had come to that judgment. As a black man growing up in Britain, I had become increasingly aware of the way I had been socialized.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?